Wait, what the fuck? Did I not turn off? Did I not turn off quote unquote copy? I didn't, it's still off! Oh my god! Okay, wait, hold on so I can turn this off. Oops! Man, my playtime is gonna be crazy! Hold on. At least it was plugged into the dock. So it's not like I was churning through some batteries or something. New intro music, I really like the old one. I'm gonna go back and forth because I really like the old one too. I really like my old intro music. And so I'm gonna use both, kind of depending on like what model I'm using. But since oh, reverb's on? Oopsie, sorry. Clearly, I'm just still reliving last night. There we go. Yeah, it'll change depending on what model I'm using. But since this is my new model, I wanted to use it again. Hold on. Big verb kind of gal. Gwen, thank you for the subscription. And Unlucky Cat, thank you for the subscription. I want to show off a literal star right before the other kind of star with Dinky. I can't believe. Okay, sorry, I'm booting it up. Sorry, I'm late. I realized all of a sudden, so I was supposed to, obviously, I was supposed to stream, on, there we go. I was supposed to stream this on Friday, and then I found out late yesterday that I have a work thing I have to do, there we go. I have a work thing I have to do, Friday evening. And so I was like, well, I could cancel Fallout, which is the coward's way out, or I could move it to tonight and play it early. So I chose the latter, and that's why we're here. But all of a sudden, I was like, uh-oh, the reason I wasn't gonna shower, or the reason I wasn't gonna stream tonight, and the reason I was gonna stream Friday is so that I would have time to wash my hair tonight. And I didn't wash my hair because I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking about Fallout, and I wasn't thinking about life. So I had to, you weren't gonna shower? No, I was gonna shower. Maple doesn't shower, that's I can't argue with facts, but yeah, no, I was gonna shower tonight, but I wasn't gonna play Fallout tonight, which is why I said anyway. So all of a sudden I was like, uh-oh. And I quickly washed my hair so that I'm not stinky for Boone. I don't want to be stinky for Boone. You ready to see your husband in Fallout Season 2? I need to watch Season 1. I know that it's, I know that some people like it and some people don't, but now that I was getting really, like, amped off of the New Vegas imagery, honestly. I feel like, even though I'm new to Fallout, I feel like I'm so Fallout pilled immediately that, like, all of the stuff that I thought was familiar got me really excited. Fortune Clouds, thank you so much for the raid! Hello, my name is Maple. I'm a moose. I like to play lots of different kinds of video games, and this is my first Fallout game. My first time playing my first Fallout game, and last time we determined I'm playing it adequately. Which I'm pretty excited about, because I didn't even think I was that good. But thank you so much for the raid. Where you play? Ooh, Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 I actually I tried to play it on PC back in the day when Scholar of the First Sin, or maybe it wasn't Scholar of the First Sin. I can't remember whether it was a Scholar of the First Sin version or not. But I I don't know if I should. There's probably no like record of it anywhere, so it's probably okay. Oh, actually, wait, is how's the volume? I didn't even ask. Is this like blowing me away? Oh, the desktop audio isn't even on. Perfect. Okay, so then I can tell the story. Yeah, my when I played Dark Souls 2, let me see what version I played. I think it might have just been OG. But it'll be here in my Steam. Yeah, it was just the OG version of Dark Souls 2. But I was like, well, it might be fun. And this was like before I was really like, I want to be a VTuber, but I was like, it might be fun to like test my stream setup. Well, I'd like decided I wanted to do VTubing and streaming, but I was still like, can I really play a game and talk at the same time? I need to like stress test this thing. And so I used a random model that I found on Steam Workshop, and I actually streamed Dark Souls 2 a little bit. And I got to the first boss, the big, tall stone golem guy, and some like random guy who found my like nobody channel just like started negging me immediately. And was like, you're never gonna be able to beat this guy. And I got really offended, and I got really aggressive, and I was like, fuck you, I'm gonna beat him. So it was basically me and this random guy yelling at each other. And I did beat it on my first try, but I feel like I only did it because I was so mad and I had something to prove. So maybe he was actually like playing me. He's just like a coach that goes around and gives people the energy, the gusto to go through bosses. It was the Aaron Hansen guy. Yeah, it's was your pixel model made by Stark Joker? No, my pixel model, I have do I still have my artist's name? Oh, I think it's on my other screen. I actually retweeted my artist posted a video of their rigging, and I retweeted it on my Twitter. The Dark Soul himself visited you. I think about that guy constantly when I'm like fighting a tough boss in a game. I just think about that guy showing up and be like, you'll never do it, and it made me do it. My boss called me. I forgot to mute the stream before he hung up. He just asked, what are you watching? And I just went blank with fear. Yeah. I sometimes try to sneak streams at work if somebody's having like a special event or something. So I was actually in a meeting today when Barry was doing her birthday stream, but I was like, fuck you, I want to watch this. And so I was like logged in, and they asked me, they're like, Maple, like, can you see what we're sharing? Are you good like to give feedback? And I was like, yeah. And then I was like, I'm honestly good with, whatever you guys think. I really trust your judgment. And then I had them on, but then I also had Barry on, and I was just like nodding sagely the whole time to look like I probably shouldn't be saying this. I don't want to get in trouble. But I don't think anybody noticed. Liar! I don't think anybody noticed. I think I got away with it. I think I got out clean. I passed the buck like a real manager. Sending this to your company? No, man. They can't know. They can't know what I've done here. Final Fantasy XI's Dark Souls 0. That's so true. I have the grind set. Yeah, I just really wanted to watch, and it wasn't a scheduled meeting either. It was like my boss was like, let me know if this is loud as hell. My boss was just like, oh, Maple, can you weigh in on something? And I was like, come on, man. I have something I'm trying to watch, man. So I had to get creative. Is that how your boss sounds? That's how I imitate him, even to his face. So he won't be offended. I once tricked him into asking his teenage son if he played the Fort guys. And he said his son wouldn't talk to him for a whole weekend because he thought it was so uncool. And I was like, let's go. He knows that I'll be the one that buries him. Alright. Yes. Oh, Tops! We saw this logo in the Fallout season 2 trailer. I haven't watched season 1, so I don't know. Like I said, I don't know anything, but I got amped when we saw like Lucky 38, and it had the Tops, and it had the Dinosaur, and we saw Victor. I got really excited for Victor, but I really freaked out when I saw the Dinosaur. I was like, that's where Boone lives! But yeah, it was also, I got really, like when it showed Mr. House sitting in front of the computer screens, I was like, that's not, what? Why is he a person? What the hell? And I got really confused and upset. Oh fuck! That's what was happening! Oh god! Fuck! Jesus! Fuck! No, I don't! Off to a good start. Boone, what happened? Oh, I leveled up though. No, yeah, I forgot that I went into that house. Another flawless mission, boss. I forgot that I went into that house, then when I came out, those guys were waiting for me, but I freaked out, and then the game immediately crashed, and we were like, oh, okay, I guess it's time to go to bed. And I completely forgot that that's where we crashed with me getting pulled into an ambush. Whoops! Yeah, Victor in the trailer brought a tear to my eye. I was so excited. Yeah, I don't know. Did you guys watch the Gamescom opening night? I finally watched it last night as I was like cozy in bed. So I was pretty excited about that. I was excited about the Sonic, what did I say I wanted to do next? I was excited about the Sonic Crossworlds, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, Pac-Man reveal. Should I just be like pushing my key skills to 100? Like lock picking and science? Because I feel like I keep encountering, I think the very hard ones require 100. Yes, okay. And then I'll put my last one in energy weapon. There we go. Yeah, I was like, when they started showing the Fallout stuff, I was like, oh, I'm actually gonna kind of understand what they're showing me now. Intense training. There's one of these that I was like curious about last time, though maybe I'll have some new stuff unlocked. Weapon handling. Weapon strength requirements now 2 points lower than normal for you. I don't know if I've ever... What the hell was that laugh? Did you guys hear that? What the fuck was that? I don't know if you guys... I don't know if you guys... if I've ever run into this. That was me, I just got here. It was so scary. The Jonkler. I don't know if I've ever run into a weapon strength requirement before. I don't think I've ever, like, had a situation where I picked up a weapon and I couldn't use it. At least not as far as I remember. So I don't know if this would be useful. Tag perk allows you to select a 4th skill to be a tag skill, which instantly raises it by 15 points. What? You can use any weapon, but heavier guns will be less accurate if you don't meet the requirement. Oh, okay. Does this just mean I could dump an extra 15 points into, like, lockpicking or something? Action Girl, that's me! With the Action Girl perk, you gain an additional 15 action points using VATS, Purifier. Okay, so this is back to the stuff that we had last time. You can also just level up and get more points, that's true. Ooh. I was thinking about adamantium skeleton last time because I feel like my limbs are constantly in peril. So I might do that. Did you hear it again? What the heck? Yeah, like right now. Like how my limbs are in peril right this minute. Those are still an enemy over there. I have so many freaking sunset sarsaparillas now, though. This Eternal Darkness playthrough looks weird. Yeah, am I going crazy? If you remember the start when you were making a character with Doc Mitchell, you tag 3 skills to get a bump. That just means you get a 4th skill bump. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Star cap gained. Yeah, I met Festus. And Festus was like, you don't have enough of these star caps, so you should probably think about getting more star caps. And I was like, okay, buddy. What do you have? Bottle cap. Rebar club. Holy crap. So I'm definitely on the hunt for star caps right now. It says there's another enemy over this way. Allegedly. Please don't be like something really bad. All mine. You're mine. I love you, Boone. Wait, we checked the difficulty, right? Oh, didn't I set it back to normal? Why is it back on easy? Does the game keep putting me on easy because it thinks I'm not a gamer? Is that what happened? Why do I keep hearing that? I said I was gonna bring us to get Rex healed, but also I just found this, and so now I have to look at it, right? Oh, fuck! What's going on, gentlemen? Oh. We just walked into scorpions. Scorpions? What is this dodge? Where are you going? Where are you going, Chief? Does he not see me? I'm the John Cena. Ultra instinct. I'm the John Cena of the wasteland. Scorpion. Oh no. Whoops. Okay, wait. Let me smush some stuff. I'm the king of smushing too. There we go. Yeah, they can't see me. He just ran right by me though, like he did not care. Oh, so many laser rifles. Gosh. All right, there you go. They don't call him John Cena for nothing. But yeah, I finally watched opening night live. Pretty happy. Thought there was some cool stuff. A lot of mobile gay. I feel like Jeff always brings out all the mobile gay for some reason. Did anybody else hear him speaking German at the beginning? It's been living in my head rent-free ever since it happened. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm like good or anything at other languages, but I feel like generally I can at least kind of pronounce stuff in the same like zip code as where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? And Jeff just came out on that stage and looked at everybody and said, speaking the Zoich. And I was like, are you fucking sure? Are you sure that's how we're playing this? Ooh, locked. It was beautiful. Yeah, and now we're gonna be bubbing. I can't believe we're bubbing in 2025. I also watched the Kirby Air Riders direct. Actually, right before I started streaming. And I do love how Sakurai's whole thing is he's just like, what are they gonna do? Fire me? He's like, does it look like Mario Kart? Well, it is like Mario Kart. We added a second button, unfortunately. Alright, give me all your goods. Is this a different person, or is it just bits of that person? I think it's just bits. Alright, good grief. Okay, I was not ready to get jumped walking in here. That makes me think there's... That makes me think that there's something worthwhile. There's something worth defending. What is it? Okay, I can't hack that. Give me something I can hack so I can show everyone my cool skills. Empty suitcase. Fellas, I'm striking out. A lot of tin cans. Like a lot of tin cans. Like an abundance of tin cans. A lot of whiskey bottles. This just exists for me to get jumped? I mean, I respect that if so. Nintendo asked him to make Air Riders 2 and he's like, Oogie. Oh, here we go. Here's a locked door. The valuable items are the friendships we made along the way. So true. Alright, what do you got? What do you got for me? I'm the master of unlocking in this place. Whoa, buff out. Fixer, Med-X. Just some goods. Just some heals. Okay. Okay. Did I go in here? I feel like I came in here and then the door closed. Anyway. Well, I'm sure... Oops. Hold on. Okay, so that's... I can't smush them because all my stuff is too good because I'm too good. I can smush the sawed-off shotgun though. There you go. Now let me look at my map. Alright, so we just want to head basically straight over there. Until I see... Oh my god, but look at all of the triangles on my compass. How am I supposed to focus under these conditions? Why do I keep hearing the laughing? Has that been there this whole time? And I just didn't notice it somehow? Thorn. What's thorn? The thorn. Oh, it's an underground thingy. What's your deal?
NCR should head back to their lands. I'm sure their people miss them.
Okay. What's your deal? West side, south entrance. Okay, that brings me to a place. I'll come back and visit this in greater detail. Once we fix Rex, because I'm so focused. I'm so focused and good at staying on target and not getting completely distracted by things. It's Bowser from Mario 64. It's not Bowser from Mario 64, actually. Oh. Wow, they have like a whole like defensive perimeter here. Buy a Ouija board from Amazon, ask the ghosts about the weird laugh. No! Mama Moose very bashfully told me last weekend that she used a Ouija board once. I feel like she knew that I was gonna react poorly. And I like scooted away from her on the couch. I was like, I don't know what you might still have like clinging to you. I want no part of this. Like a power station over there. I figure out which one of these is closer. Just want to ping it on my map so that I can fast travel later. There we go. Horowitz Farmstead. What was that? Did you guys see that? There's something running around over there. I want no part of that. Oh god, there's more than one. Fangraph's Silver Rush. We sell weapons fully charged with no extra charge. Heh! Oh, there's a bunch of things running around. I hate all of them. They're so fast. Oh. Is a caravan? Yep. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, I'm not enjoying the fast boys. What is that? Plasma rifle. I don't like those fast boys. Maybe if I stay on the road, they won't get any closer. You guys stay out there. Stay where you belong in my memories. Does Mabel not run into cazadors? I think I ran into them like for 1 second when I was getting lost and confused on the map, and they destroyed Rex, and I looked at them and said never again. I was like, I have had about enough of that. No more, thank you. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Or whatever you are. Yeah, they destroyed Rex and I was like, bye! I was like, he'll come back. Brooks Tumbleweed Ranch. All of this is very suspicious to me. Is there a door? Or is there not a door? Oh. Why are we barking? I hate this. This feels like a Phasmo map. Got a tumbleweed over here. Clearly this is owned by someone, because I can't... I can't steal anything. It's because it is. Like the stables. Oh no. Oh no. Oh!
To buy Wind Brahmin?
What? What the hell?
Tumble what's? Crazy with low prices on Wind Brahmin. You buy one.
Crazy with low prices. How much?
All. They are very good, Wind Brahmin. All caps.
No.
You not buy, then you die.
I'm not gonna give you all my caps. But the Wind Brahmin. It's a great deal in this economy. At least I got a stealth boy out of the deal. Did you just kill this guy because he wouldn't buy his tumbleweed either? He drives a hard bargain. Now go steal the Wind Brahmin. I don't even see the Wind Brahmin. He didn't have any on him. What was he actually gonna give me? There was a tumbleweed in the house. Did he have a single... Is that why it was so expensive? Because it was one of a kind? Am I still going the right way? What the hell? How did I get so far? How did I get so far north? Is this a tumbleweed? Because you were avoiding the bugs? Yeah, and I don't want to go near the bugs. Don't make me go. You have Wild Wasteland, right? Yeah. I do. Something really neat behind you? On these cliffs? Do I actually need to get up on the cliffs, or can I see it from down here? Follow them till you see a way up. Okay. Heard and understood. Maybe over there? Whoa. Ah. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yo, aliens? We play an XCOM? Hold on, I gotta holster my gun so they know I come in peace. No. I come in peace! Oh my god, they're so strong, what the fuck? Oh my god, they're so strong! Uh-oh. Oh my god. 2 aliens and the alien captain. Boone is in a wife beater and you're in a zoot suit. Yeah, because I'm about to riot. But also because I like the extra speech. They have a really good weapon. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, they took Boone down so fast. I don't... If I give Boone, like, armor, it's gonna change his... Will it change his clothes? If I give him... armor? Then I'm not giving him armor. I know what I'm about, son. The wife beater stays on. The unwashed wife beater stays on. Viva Las Vegas! Plus I like his cargo pants. There's nothing I don't like about his current getup. I don't want it to change. If you really love someone, you'll set them free. And you won't tell them what to wear. You'll let them be themselves, you know? What is this? Wait, what the heck? Oh, okay. I'm at Vault 22. I'm gonna take this road because I want to go to Jacobstown, actually. Dirty ass shirt. It's just well used. It's well worn. It's seen a lot of things. It's leveled up. It has a lot of experience. What are some other things that people say about well loved? What is that? Oh, it's a sign. I'm so jumpy now. Whatever you gotta tell yourself. Previously enjoyed. That's a good one. He's certainly showing it's well loved, yeah. It's highly regarded by me. Oh, that was just Brahmin. Okay, I'm so jumpy now after the aliens. After the buggy boos and the aliens. I'm like extra on guard. But would he wear Benny's suit? I don't want him to wear Benny's suit. Benny's suit's ugly. But it has good stats. I can look like shit as long as Boone looks like $1,000,000. What aliens, Maple? They don't exist. Daddy. And give him the suit. No, it's ugly! Unless I can find clothes that look exactly like the clothes he's wearing now, I'm not giving him new clothes. So that, I think, is what leads over towards... Vault 22. I'm gonna go to Jacobstown, because I want to heal Rex. I should probably actually just set that as my... Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Set that as my quest. Yeah, I was just gonna say, it's so green and pretty up here. It's like when you live in SoCal and then you go to Big Bear and you're like, oh my god, nice places exist. I've forgotten with how disgusting everything looks all the time. Eat this! Yeah, it's so pretty here. Oh, look at a little, like, white-capped mountain. Where is this? Where is this, like, canonically? I don't think there's a place like this near Vegas. Is there? Do they have, like, a more, like, mountainous? I don't know Nevada very well. Whoops. I only have ever been to Nevada for Evo. It's the only reason I've ever been to Vegas or Nevada. Or I guess I went 1 or 2 times for GameStop Expo and I had to work it. I think the only retcon they did in Nevada in this area of the game was putting Good Springs Hill on the north side to face Vegas. Wait, is there Good Springs? IRL? Who's this? Who are these, like, orcs? Are these orcs? What is happening right now?
Need to tighten up my vices again.
Okay.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human.
Oh my
Feel
god!
free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Uh-oh, Boone. I might need to leave you at the gate. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. Prim is real, Sloan is real. I know Vegas is real. Is based on Mount Charleston Lodge in the Spring Mountains. What? I didn't know that these were based on real places. There's a yearly meetup for fans of the game IRL Good Springs. The town embraces the game so much. That's so cool! I want to go! What the? That's so cool! You can walk from Good Springs to Las Vegas taking the game's route IRL. That's so wild! Wait, what? I didn't. This is fresh lore for me. Played anything at Evo? I usually just play casuals. I'm not good enough. I'm not even good enough to be playing casuals, frankly. I'm definitely not good enough to be putting money on anything. That's so cool. Don't do it in summer. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Evo's usually, I mean, Evo's in the summer. I'd go to Vegas for that, and I was always like, why? I pretty much would only go outside if my friends insisted that there was really good food we had to go outside for, and it was kind of nearby. Other than that, I did not go outside because it was too toasty. I'm looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
I do have some questions about Jacobstown.
Such as?
What's the history?
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
Aww. He's a nice boy. You walk out of the hotel, just feel the wall of doom heat. It's so gross. I feel like even in the airport, when you get like too close to the doors, all of a sudden you're like, oh. Wondering which games regardless of competitive status. So I messed around in Blaze Blue and Persona 4 Arena. A little bit. I reinstalled Guilty Gear Strive today because I really wanna play Lucy. But I'm trying to like learn some fundamentals first because I've never been very good at fighting games. And I feel like part of it is because I just I'm like, I've seen pro players do this thing. I should try doing that thing when I actually just need to like learn fundamentals. Let's see. As a Texas man who took my northern friends to Vegas in the summer, it was fun watching them suffer. Yeah. Those of us from the north melt when we go to Vegas. What's your deal, Marcus?
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Who's his voice actor? He sounds really familiar. Super Mutant Army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
Created the Nightkin?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Tell me more about the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Hey, Maple, wanna know something? Sure.
All right.
I had another question. The guy who's like, I forgot what the line is. He says something, but he has like a flower and he's looking pretty rough in the Fallout Season 2 trailer. He sounded like Liam O'Brien. And I know that Liam O'Brien is in this game like 500 times. Does anyone know if that was actually Liam O'Brien? Or if I'm just making stuff up? This is the story of Fallout 2? Oh, that's really cool. I actually have Fallout 1 and 2 on PC, but I haven't played them. Why do some of the super mutants here dislike the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
Guy's after my own heart. What do you know about the Legion?
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
What makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Anything else you can tell me about the NCR?
Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part.
You have any dealings with New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
That's true. I've actually never gambled in Vegas for that reason. I'm just like, I don't feel lucky enough.
All right.
What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using.
Oh!
One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Wait a minute, I've used stealth boys a lot. Does that do... Could that do anything to, like, affect me? Are there any town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
I like this guy.
See you.
You would die of radiation long before then. Don't steal. I try not to steal in Fallout because it always yells at me and tells me I have bad karma. It's Skyrim that I'm constantly thieving from people because the game doesn't punish me for it. Nice! Yeah, I have Fallout 1 and 2, I think. I might have 3, but I don't remember. Maybe I do have 3. But I definitely have 1 and 2 on them. This isn't red. So I can do it without getting in trouble. Did you not steal 200 toy rockets? That was different. I needed those. I needed those. I had a vision. I had a vision and in my arms I was holding 200 toy rockets. And I knew that was the direction that my life was heading. Sensor module. Ryoko, thank you for the subscription! I want to do some talking around here. What the? Grimy pre-war business wear. Wait, that's speech plus 5. Spring outfit. Is this just somebody's house? I also keep hearing the air raid sirens. I hear the laughing and the air raid sirens. Coffee pot. Oh, shh! Look what they got! Hold on, I need that. Oh, I'm over encumbered. But look. Check this out. Boone, look! Boone, look! Boone, look! It's cool, right? Rex, look! Look at this! You like that? Over encumbered? Yeah, I don't know how that happened. There's no reason I should be over encumbered. I'm so good Inventory management. Everyone is saying this. Everyone's posting on their Facebooks. They're like, "Oh, Maple, the king of inventory management. Wish I was her." They're like subtweeting their kids to try and get their kids to be more like me. One person is saying this. The one person is Maple. There's snow here. I can just go in people's houses. Wait, I want to talk to...
Need to tighten up my vices again.
Alright. She needed 5 of them. The other 195 were compulsive. No, I saw those in a vision.
Jimmy,
Lily!
Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma. Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
Come over here and give me some sugar. Hey, Glove. I think you'll be confused with someone else.
Of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
Oh, she has like a first aid box strapped to her. What do you do in Jacobstown?
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Just like my grandkids. I don't think Maple, it's not nailed down. Alcesia's good at inventory management.
Talk to you soon, dear.
I love this grandma. Alright. Oh, we got like a whole squad over here. What's up, gentlemen? Super Mutant Master.
Spotted some humans down the road.
Oh.
Could be great cons again.
Okay. Twarn't me. Go inside. The lodge. So where is this?
Human. One was enough.
What? Is there another one here?
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
You have a problem with humans?
Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
Stare silently at him. How does that make you different from some humans?
It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain civil, and you're not making it easy with your incessant questions.
Who's the other human you mentioned?
Dr. Henry, he's one of you. Go speak with him instead of me.
Okay, that's what I'm here for anyway. What do you do here?
I represent the Nightkin. Marcus may lead this town, but the Nightkin listen to what I have to say. Doesn't mean I don't respect Marcus for what he's trying to do. However, he doesn't truly understand the difficulties of being a Nightkin.
Why are the Nightkin here in Jacobstown?
The stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effects on our minds. Jacobstown was supposed to be a sanctuary, a place to find a cure.
Oh no.
Instead, we wait and wait. I'm sick of waiting.
Sorry, brother.
Fine.
Me when someone ends a conversation with me. Oh, wait, can I hack this?
We're making noise all night again.
Big horners. Snow glue! I gotta bring that back to the Lucky 38. Wow, I can steal things in here. My favorite. Howdy. Carton of 6. I'll take that, thank you. Where's the dock? Oops. Oh, here I go stealing again. Oh, is you the doc? You're looking pretty huge. Nope.
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet you. I'm Calamity.
You certainly are.
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the big horner hides and meat for supplies.
Oh, she can.
Alright.
She has stuff for sale. Maybe I can sell some of my extra stuff here. Let's go to. Let's get rid of this carton of cigs. I have the Death Claw hand. I picked it up because it was expensive. The dino toys have no weight and no value. Whoa, what are they used for? If they have no weight or value. Get rid of some of my extras. They're for hoarding. Did you just sell them the carton of cigarettes you picked up in their own building? Yeah, you gotta spend money to make money, you know what I'm saying? Got doctor's bag. Ooh, a lad's life. Squirrel stew. I think I'm okay for now. I'm rich.
Another satisfied customer.
Another satisfied customer. It's called business savvy. Yeah, this is an MBA level move. You have an interesting name.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
She really is just keeping it spicy.
Bye.
Not easily bored. What is this? Oh, this must be the dock.
That tower on the street,
I just hack him.
you can see for miles. I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
I just hack over his shoulder.
I assume this is about something important. You're interrupting my research.
I have a dog. Something's wrong with my cyber dog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
Isn't that just replacing Rex? If it's not his brain anymore. What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Night Stalkers. I'd like to help. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorns to Night Stalker attacks and would enjoy a little revenge.
Wait, is she a companion? What makes you think the Night Stalker mutation isn't natural?
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Why is the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Does Stealth Boy use hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Can form Hag Squad. Why are you helping the Nightkin?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
Aww.
If we must.
If we must. You're a scientist?
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
Canine neuroscience?
Cyber dogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
You were in the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
Is the Enclave from Fallout 2? Sorry, just him talking about the oil rig getting destroyed. Yes, that's super interesting. And
If we
3.
must.
Oh, I love that there's like connectivity. That's really cool. I'm surprised to find another human
I
here.
prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet. Yes, yes.
Enclave is one of the early factions of Fallout. Interesting. I like that I can just use his computer over his shoulder. Astonishingly enough, the local Night Stalkers have developed a mutation not unlike the stealth field generated by Stealth Boys. Even more importantly, the brains I've dissected have shown heightened levels of endorphins and other neurochemicals, similar to what I've seen in Nightkin brains. If this mutation is natural, perhaps a cure could be synthesized from the Night Stalkers. As far as I can tell, the Night Stalkers don't suffer from schizophrenia like the affected Nightkin. The Stealth Boy Mark II prototype is functional, sort of. The Enclave data wasn't complete, so I had to make a few guesses here and there. Unfortunately, the data also suggests that while the stealth field has a greater duration, the negative effects on the user are exponentially greater. I can use this to my advantage. The brainwave changes will be more pronounced, and it'll be much easier to find out what exactly is needed to cure the Nightkin's schizophrenia. Lily has graciously volunteered to be my test subject, despite the risk. Aww, Lily. Keen seems to have caught on about the Stealth Boy Mark II prototype. I told him that it was in no way functional, but I'm not entirely sure he believed me. I'll have to keep an eye on him. Oh, he's gonna steal that stuff. Thanks for the computer, bucko. I mean, what the? Oh, this is a Night Stalker. Yeah, it looks really normal and healthy. I definitely want whatever's going on with this thing in my genetics. I can just sleep in the beds here too. For free? Oh, let's take a quick power nap. Where are you guys going? What's the hurry? What is it, bingo night?
I hope it will snow later.
What? Are they gonna play pool? Are they just gonna...
Someone's watching me.
Okay, okay, let's all calm down. Is that? No, it's just a super mutant.
So many staring eyes. Don't look at me.
They're kind of relatable, honestly.
I hope it will snow later.
It's weird that that one dresser I can't. Yeah, the dressers count as stealing. Oh, and the safe, apparently, count as stealing. There's so many things I can just bust open. And it's totally fine. Queen-sized bed. I like all these chem sets that are just littered around the place. What is this? Oh, bathroom. Can't steal their drip. I don't know if I want their drip. Their drip doesn't seem... I don't know. They don't have, like, coverage, you know? The night can have a little bit of, they're kind of letting it all hang out.
Better watch out. Lily's been babbling about her grandkids again.
Uh-oh. They have a pinball machine. Wait, I want to play! If you got it, flaunt it. Want to play? Why? Let me play. Make it functional. Why do I have like the really bad feeling that there's just fixing things? That there's just Nightkin in a bunch of these rooms. They just happen to be invisible because they're all using.
Some days, I miss being in the Master's army.
Because they're addicted to being invisible. Damn. Ooh, weapon repair kit. Harmonica, got radio stuff. Whoops! I didn't mean to pick your lock, Marcus. Sorry. Oh, some more cartons of cigarettes to sell. Like how I can take their cartons of cigarettes, but not the doctor. God forbid I take the doctor's bag. There we go. Feel like there's just gotta be some invisible Nightkin walking around here, and I kinda hate the idea of that. Where'd she go? Where's Calamity? Calamity! There she is. Do you want to buy some stuff I definitely didn't pick up in your own house?
All right.
Oh, carton. Uh-oh. Hi, honey. I know your life.
Another satisfied customer. Bye.
Bye. Selling enough things to cause a cancer epidemic. I mean, they got bigger problems going on, you know? Sexy sleepwear. Are we sure that's what that is? Look at it. Put it on and see. How heavy is it? Give it to Boone. He won't equip it though. If it's not better than what he currently has on, he won't equip it, right? Where is it? Sexy sleepwear. Oh my god. Boone, thoughts? I love that I just have the submachine gun strapped to my waist. You like what you see, Boone? Anything else in here? Just Loot City. What? Why are we barking? Alright. So Novak. The lady with the dogs, I remember her. I remember her. You gotta get Rex fixed up. Novak. No, wait, what's that? Oh, that's the Charleston Cave. Okay. Vault 22. So many things to do, you guys. Gibson's Scrapyard. Oh, I assume that's for like the alternate. The optional dog brains. I don't know if I need a Legion dog. Alright. Is that the lady? The one who just plunked down in the middle of the street? Oh, you're a man.
I hear it ain't sealed up no more.
Ranger Andy. Where was she? I thought she was just like kicking around. You haven't even started the majority of it? Oh my god. I'm never gonna recover. Where was the dogma lady? Oh. Wait, oh, maybe she is at the scrapyard.
Hello. So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
I need one of your dogs. Dr. Henry sent me. I need a new brain for my cyber dog.
Dr. Henry? Now there's a name I haven't heard in years. Hard to believe he's still alive. As for your request, it's a bit ghoulish if you ask me, but Ray is pretty old and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor, 700 caps sounds about right. Ray's like family, and I've got other dogs to take care of.
This is so dark. How did you meet Dr. Henry?
He and I had joined up with the same caravan. Add in a lot of whiskey and, well, let's just say we got to know each other.
Old lady Gibson kind of bad though. Alright, here's your damn calves. It's fine, I'm rich.
Here, Ray. Mama's got something for you.
Oh god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Mama's got something for you. What the dog doing? Not much right now. Alright, we'll bring this brain in. You'd have to do something similar with any of the other two choices. You have to haggle with the Legion or Raiders. Yeah, I'm good. I don't haggle with the Legion. I just blow them up. Hey, buddy, guess what I got?
Is there something else I can do for you?
Check out this brain.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
This brain is for Bray, one of Old Lady Gibson's dogs.
All right, let's see here. Neural pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog. If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
Oh, nice. Sure.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Rex has gained the Faithful Protector perk, increasing his attack damage. Nothing but a hound dog. You feeling better, buddy boy? I suppose I can, like, tell the king about it. You guys okay over here? Alright. Festus. Oh, that's right. I was trying to find evidence. Oh, but that was in the, whatchamacallit. That was in the quarry where I kept getting jumped. Cry me a river. Oh yeah, the Followers of the Apocalypse about Jerry the Punk. I made contact with the Great Khans. I still need to talk with the Boomers, the Omertas, the White Glove Society, the Brotherhood of Steel. The other two brains increase speed or endurance. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I also have Vault 22 nearby. I do wanna like meet more groups. Maybe I will go to Vault 22 because it is close by and that's been something that I've been sitting on for a while now. I got that a while ago and I have been really curious because they were like, oh yeah, the Keeley at Vault 22 is like 200 years old, and I was like, excuse me? I was like, excuse me, 200 years old? And everybody put that like smiling robot emote into chat 100 times and I was like, oh, okay. There's something cooking. Ooh?
Our business is with the muties, not you.
What the fuck?
Damn muties. Wasteland is better off without them.
Wait, what is happening? Are they trying to mount a raid?
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Muties aren't so tough if you've got the firepower.
Hold on. Yo, Marcus, guess what I just found?
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
Oh, have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
Are you sure they work for the NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Wherever they are, they want us dead or gone.
Why can't you just take them out?
Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up here and wipe us out.
That's fair. What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
Good thing I'm rich!
Thanks.
Marcus, we're rich! Unfriendly persuasion. Alright, buddies. Get ready to get hit with my power of speech. Or with my wallet if that doesn't work. We have options.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
Speak, go away! Go away or you'll have to deal with me and you'll wish you were fighting super mutants instead. What do you want with Jacobstown? What are you doing this for? I am curious though.
Just doing what I'm paid to do.
It's just paid.
Until they leave or attack us. If they leave, we'll let them go. If they attack, we wipe them out. Either way, the job's not done until they're cleared out of the town.
Who are you doing this for?
Won't name names, but some important folks in the NCR are sick of muties attacking their Brahmin herds. They want them gone from NCR territory. Maybe this group had something to do with attacking Brahmin, maybe not. Doesn't matter. We're getting paid to make them go away.
You go away.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Oh, he was really compliant. He was like, I know when to hold 'em. I know when to fold 'em. You are scary, thanks, I know.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, I did it. You won't have any more trouble with those mercenaries.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
He was like a herd chief. Folded like a letter. I dropped him like a bag of dirt. Yeah, what is the story with Keen?
Smart, charismatic, hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans. Prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
Why does he want to leave?
Because of a promise. One I haven't been able to
Oh
keep.
no.
The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
What happens if you leave?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
Ugh. Sorry, I'm really cold for some reason. I'm trying to like bundle up better. I don't know why I'm so chilly. There we go. Getting into that autumn weather. I've actually had a few trees turning early. Ugh. Ugh. Only 4 blankets and not 5, yeah. I only have 2 actually right now, which is probably why I'm so cold. There we go. There we go. That's the stuff. Yeah, I've had some trees turning early, which is like really surprising. I feel like they actually don't turn here until like mid-September. But they've been turning already. And I was like, "What? It's August. They can't turn yet." You're a mutant too. Wouldn't the Nightkin listen to you?
That's like saying Kaisar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included.
It went from 30 Celsius to 12 in 24 hours. It was great. What the fuck is a kilometer?
All right.
30 is like... I know 36. 36 is body temp? So like 98.6-ish? I think 36 is body temp. Maybe 36 is high for body temp. I watch a lot of British crime dramas. So I know that like the high 30s are bad. Halloween decorations in stock equals trees change color. Yeah, I need to start getting my stuff out. I like to be decorated for September. And I have so many cute decorations. I need to get my skeletons set up. 86 degrees Fahrenheit is 30 C.
Wasteland is better off without it.
Okay.
The rest of our pay for this job.
And 0 Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So based on 30 being 86, I assume that 12 is like 54 Fahrenheit. 55 is my favorite temperature. I think if I could just have it 55 degrees all the time, I would be the happiest chappy in the whole world. But I'm weird because I can't really I'm really sensitive to heat. I had to explain this to Mama Moose the other day, which is like, I feel like I've explained it to her before and she always forgets. Wait, I actually don't know if I told you guys what happened, but some of my medications that I'm on make it so I can't regulate my body temperature, and I'm like really sensitive to heat. And basically if I get too hot, probably like normal heat for a lot of people, I get really nauseous and dizzy and just like feel really gross, and it's at like fairly low heat, but I still get wild. So I always keep my AC pretty low to keep it cool, but then sometimes like I have issues with like being too cold as well. So my standard way of operating is have it cold but then cover myself in blankets, because that way I can like take them off as I heat up or add them. It's the perfect system. There's a joke that people always say about how like the dad in the family won't let anybody else touch the thermometer, which is always at 60, and he's like, put a sweater on, but like it's like actually how I live. Gotta keep a sun lamp and a warm rock to lay on. I feel like that would roast me. But what happened is when I was staying with Mama and Papa Moose when I was worried about syrup. Because I wanted some people to be able to watch her during the day while I was at work, and so we stayed there for a few extra days after I got back from Otakon. So I was examining the environment. We stayed there for a few extra days, and they have air conditioning, which is usually really great for me on account of me being really heat sensitive, but their air conditioning actually broke. Their air conditioner got struck by lightning and broke. They didn't figure out it was broken until like, because the storm happened earlier in the day, and they were like, what the hell was that? Something big and crazy happened. And they were like, oh, it was probably nothing. And then later on they were like, why is it getting so hot in here? And Papa Moose went outside to check, and he said everything was just like melted. He said like the top of the air conditioning unit was just like buckled. Your whole bloodline is cursed. But it was, so I was like, oh boy, this is gonna suck for me, but I obviously wanted to keep Syrup there so that she could be watched while I was at work, so I was like, I'm just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. So then I was trying to explain to Mama because I was getting like, I was not feeling too good. This is part of why I was like vanished for a day or two last week, is I was like dying. And so she was trying to figure out, she was like, oh, maybe, she's like, I have some window fans I can put in your room. I was like, no, it's okay, I got this. And I was like, I have a ceiling fan I can turn on, and don't worry about it, I'll figure it out. So I had to go to sleep because I worked really early. And I went and I got into bed and I was about to fall asleep, and Mama Moose opens the door with a window fan in her hands. She was like, I'm gonna set this up. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, thanks. And then she couldn't get it to work in the window, so she was just banging around in my window and cursing really loudly for like 15 minutes. And then I was like, it's okay, Mom. I just need to go to sleep, and I'm okay with the ceiling fan, so don't worry about it. And she's like, let me at least open the other window for you. So she went over to try to open like the smaller window. It was stuck. It made her angrier, so she was fighting with that and cursing for like another 5 minutes. And I was like, really? It's okay. I really just need to sleep. And she was like, oh, okay. And so then she started to leave, and then Papa Moose burst into my room and was like, you guys will never believe, I just pulled the air conditioning unit apart, and here's like what the inside of it looked like. And I was like, guys, it's almost 1 in the morning. I just need to sleep. Why are you both so crazy? One of us works tomorrow, and it's not either of you. See, I was toasty, and I think Syrup is actually now used to it being kind of cool all the time because I always have the AC on, and Mama and Papa Moose usually have the AC on. And so when it started heating up, whoa, fuck! Yeah, but how do I get to Vault 22? Do I have to like come down from here maybe? Oh, do I have to go to the bugaboos? Yeah, I think she's used to being cold because I could tell she was getting pretty roasty toasty. Oh, maybe is it up there? I'm a dummy. Oops. Those are the big horners. You might be able to understand why they're called that, yeah. But she was being so cute when she was all toasty and she was stretching out to try and cool down. Rex? Daijoubu? Wait, where is Rex? What is happening right now? Is Rex just off somewhere going ape shit and I have no idea where he is? He just killed the second strongest thing. He's unconscious again. Where is he? I'm just gonna keep going. He'll figure it out. He's a smart boy. He didn't kill two of them. I have a feeling when he wakes up, that's exactly what he's gonna do. As one does. Yeah, I think I have a picture of her all stretched out trying to stay cool. It's so cute. It's so cute. And she's normally like the biggest snuggle girl. She likes to follow her safe house. She likes to snuggle up. Oh, there you are. She likes to snuggle up and get really cozy, but she was so toasty. Oh, I need a key for that. She was so toasty that she would sit right next to me, or if I was laying down, she would basically like little spoon with me, but she wouldn't touch me because she didn't want to heat up anymore. It was so cute. Another day, another Vegas. Welcome, Horace. I'm lost. I'm never gonna find Vault 22 in these conditions. Can I climb this? No, it's a little steep. Am I crazy? So it didn't look like I could get to Vault 22 from the other place. I'm just trying to stay away from the bugaboos because I'm scared of them. I'm not looking to tussle. Oh, maybe it's like in one of the ravines back here. Okay. Just keep on walking along the hills. Got it, Chief. What was that? Why do I just keep hearing these noises? Are you guys sure that the stealth boy didn't give me schizophrenia? I'm not sure. It didn't give it to you. I already had it. You always had it. All right, here we go. Whoa. Whoa, Vault 22 is so lush. All right, boys. Stay out. The plants kill good. Good luck. Oh no. Well, it's a good thing I have a flamethrower. Look at all these mushrooms. Enter Vault 22. Found a sign for your cottage. Stay out, the plants kill. Honestly, I don't get too bothered here, which is really nice. Ooh, restored terminal. Vault 22 Interlab Network. Main entrance security system. Warning. System integrity compromised. Unauthorized login. Detection. Yet. I've established a temporary camp inside the entrance of the vault. Power inside is minimal, but still running, and I've managed to hack into one of their security terminals. The logs show that several people have entered the vault over the past few months, but none have left. It's getting late, so I'll resume the expedition in the morning. Keely out. The growth in the interior matches the exterior to a T. It's a little surprising given the scarcity of sunlight in the entrance room, but even more surprising is that they seem to originate from further below. Maybe that fool Hildern was onto something after all. Since my Pip-Boy is on the fritz, I'll try to keep a running log of my discoveries in whatever computers I can find and collate the data before leaving. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be spooky eco horror. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, people don't really bother me out here, which is nice. I've only had one, like, solicitor. It's fine, don't worry about it. I'm gonna just go ahead and whip a little something something. Do I want the flamer or the incinerator? Let's go with the flamer. Are you guys hearing this talking? Yeah, I only had one solicitor. Elevator does not seem to be working. If you had more experience with fixing machinery, you could probably get it working. Repair 50 required. What is my repair currently at? 40. So if I have a repair book. You keep talking, so of course we hear it. No, there's like a talking in the background. It sounds like a guy that's like... yeah, I only had one solicitor, and it was a guy... I think I mentioned this in Discord. It was a guy who was like, I'm selling pest services. And I was like, I already have a pest. I have pest guys. Don't worry. Like, I'm good. I'm happy with them. And he was like, are you sure you're happy with them? And I was like, yeah, I'm good. And he was like, well, I think some of your neighbors have seen some ants. And I was like, I haven't, so I'm okay. Thanks. And then he left. And then the next day I found a bunch of ants. And I'm absolutely convinced that he planted the ants. I think he brought the ants with him. I think he brought the ants with him to prove his case and to try to get my business. That's the conspiracy theory I'm gonna go to the grave with. What is the... Oh, it's probably under aid. Are you guys seriously not hearing this whispering? See, there's a guy talking. Not me having an actual mental break on stream. And then there was whispering there. Science. I'm looking for repair. I swear I had something that gave me repair. Are you saying they were ants? No, it's like there's a guy there's a guy like mumbling, and then there's a woman whispering. That's what it sounds like. I don't hear what you're hearing. Maybe I don't have the game up loud enough. We don't hear the ghosts in your house due to mic limiters? No, it's in the game, I swear! Maybe I don't have a repair magazine. That's okay. You have to be hearing this. Need 50 repair. Lab. Oh. This game occasionally just becomes a horror game. Just to fuck with me. I swear. System security has been compromised. This level seems to have been devoted to the study of atmospheric effects on plants, with a concentration on producing plants with a high oxygen yield. Given the problems these vaults were known to have, it sounds like a reasonable avenue of research. It's strange, but some sections of the machinery down here appear to have been modified for some unknown purpose. The restraints regarding oxygen content and systemic pressure have been bypassed. Uh-oh. I've been hearing a strange chittering sound for some time now, and finally discovered its source. There's some kind of giant mantises that have taken up residence in the vault. I almost ran smack into one the other day, but the creatures don't appear to react to my presence at all. Perhaps the other sent here ran afoul of the creatures, but I can't see how a few scattered insects could pose much of a problem to experienced mercs. Uh-oh. It's fine. It's all fine. This looks fine. Check in. What is this? Oxygen recycling main system. System diagnostic shows memory has been corrupted. Retrieving inventory information. Yes, it's been corrupted. Boone, what the fuck? Boone, why is this sometimes just a horror game? What did I do to deserve this? It goes down. What did I do to deserve the horror? What the fuck?
Can't run from me.
What did I do to deserve this, Boone? Took a little detour onto the USG Ishimura. System diagnostics shows the memory has been corrupted. Retrieving uncorrupted files only. Noise complaint. Could maintenance look into the ductwork here on level 2 again? I know you guys took a look at this last week, but I swear the noise is back. I even have other people that can back me up on it this time too. See? They hear things too. It's not just me. I'm not crazy. Other people are hearing shit. Just a whole lot of plants. I'm not loving the way that these guys keep reacting to things. You have to be hearing the talking now. Okay, got it. That's where this was. Alright, nothing to it but to do it. You're typing? just started typing. Oh shit!
Eat this.
Where's the body? Oh, here it is. Spore carrier? I don't like that. Yeah, these plants with the UV light on them are a little suspicious. Oh man, Spore, what a fun game. System diagnostic shows that memory has been corrupted. I finally found some of the bodies of the scientists that lived here. They appear to be overgrown with some sort of lichen. They blend in so well with the other growth that I walked right by several of them without even noticing them. I've taken the proper precautions, but the lichen doesn't seem to be contagious, at least to ghouls. This level appears to be where they perform most of the research NCR is interested in. I've been able to collect a little, but the vast majority of the data from the research done here is inaccessible. I'll have to find the main backup and download from there. I'm scared. I remember when everyone was like making Pokemon knockoffs and like Spore's Creature Creator. Security request. Assistant Mathers went into the caves at 1846 today and still hasn't returned, requesting security escort for science personnel to conduct a search. Uh-oh. Medical emergency. We need a medical team up here now. Dr. Peters just returned with one of the security escorts who was horribly wounded. When I asked them where the other security officer was, he just paled and shook his head. In the meantime, Dr. Bailey has ordered that the door to the case be sealed until a further investigation can take place. Is anyone down there? Security is trying to hold off. Well, I don't know what they're trying to hold off. Please send security up at once. With Dr. Bailey watching over his sick wife and daughter in their quarters down in the common area, I'm officially in charge of the level, and I'm requesting security at once. No. Cave access terminal. I don't know if I should be disengaging this lock. What was that you said about a horror game? This is such a horror game immediately. Uh-oh. You have to hear this typing. Who is typing? Shit. Handled it.
You're mine.
What? Was that not you? No, the typing isn't me! Status report 9228. Yields continue to improve. Splicing together cultivar GN 188 but the existing corn samples has produced a hybrid that responds better to the artificial lights we have. On a side note, Dr. Peters has missed his 3rd straight day due to illness. His work ethic hasn't exactly been stellar to this point, so I'm requesting confirmation from the clinic that he is in fact sick. On a lark, the guys down in pest control sent up a sample of a substance one of their specimens secretes to attract insects. Tests show that the substance has a mood-altering effect on smaller mammals. If anyone volunteers, we can begin human testing soon. Quite a number of the staff have begun to show symptoms of some sort of viral infection. I've begun to order them to stay in bed and recover, but at this rate there won't be anyone left to do research. Not much to report today. The mood is unusually somber in the wake of Dr. Peters' passing. There's a strange rumor going around that the commotion downstairs was caused by, of all things, Dr. Peters' corpse suddenly animating and attacking people. No! I don't know who would start such a vicious rumor, but it's an exceptionally bad taste. Oh, God. I don't like that my boys are stanced up like this.
Gotta still be here.
Elevators over here. Our stairs down. I don't think I should go into the caves yet. I think I should finish up looking around here. Even the way my boys are acting is making me crazy. Common areas. Oh shit. What is that? Ladies? Gentlemen? Piss Patrol? It's so freaking scary. What the fuck? Is everyone always trying to make me play horror games in front of everyone? Oh no! Unlock, I should just unlock everything. Unlock crew quarters, because it's funny. Unlock data backup, unlock cavern, error, override engaged at door site. What? That's fine. I don't need to go in there. Ever, frankly. What if the monster finds you? Everyone forced you to play Fallout and get to this part tonight, probably. Well, I was like, I want to go meet the rest of the groups. And everyone was like, you have Vault 22 to do. And I was like, that's a good point. And now I feel like I got jebaited. What if chat finds you? Ooh. Chat, are these voices real? I hate this. Uh-oh. Or when you first entered the vault and got excited about potential horror stuff? Yeah, but then it was actually scary. Just like what someone said. Ain't that a kick in the head? Hello, ma'am. Love your model. Thank you so much. I just debuted it yesterday. Oh, God. It's brand spanking new. Hot off the press. Sunset sarsaparilla. Served hot and fresh. Oh, God. Entry 8. I guess no one will miss this ridiculous trivia game. The questions weren't even that hard. It looks like this is where most of the people were when they died. The medical reports I found suggested that most of them succumbed to some kind of airborne infection. I'm gonna see if I can convert some of the grow lamps into UV spectrometers to test the air for contaminants. After numerous attempts, I found a range that highlights the particles in the air that I believe killed everyone in this vault. Preliminary tests show them to be spores of some kind. I've set up spectrometers on several of the levels now, and the concentration appears to increase in the lower levels. At this point, I'm concerned that the plants here may constitute a danger to the people of the NCR. You don't say. Did that sound alert go off, by the way? I've been struggling, I had been trying to add, like, no. I'd been trying to add some, like, images and GIFs to it, but they weren't working, and then they just kind of stopped working altogether. I think I need to reconnect some stuff. Soundless behavior! Oh, I'm scared. It's not even October yet! We can't do this to me right now. Gotta pause Fallout until October. So at least I'm emotionally ready. What the heck? What's going on in there? I will stretch. Summerween. Ugh. Are you hyped for the new season of the Fallout show? So I actually have never watched the first season. This is my first... Oh, God. This is my first ever Fallout game. And so I hadn't watched the show. But now I want to. Especially when I saw the... Oh God, when I saw the trailer last night and I recognized a bunch of stuff, a bunch of New Vegas stuff, I was like, oh, I know what all that is now, and I got really excited. What the heck? It's still alive. So now I feel like I gotta watch the first season so that I can watch for the New Vegas stuff. Bobby pin. New Vegas or 4, super good. Yeah, everyone recommended New Vegas to me, and they were right. It whips, it bangs. Let's see. Patient Peters Harrison. Dr. Peters is suffering from a severe case of pneumonia, the result of the spread of some sort of microorganism in his lungs. I've applied the usual treatment and requested that he refrain from working and stop by twice a day for observation. Oh no. Patients. Mitchell, Pam, Cordella, Michael, Horton, Samwise, Fujimoto, Naoki, Derrida, Kenneth. His entire group showed up throughout the course of the day, displaying the same symptoms. They're remarkably similar to Dr. Peter's condition when he first came in a week ago. I hope we don't have a contagion on our hands. Oh no. Dr. Peters isn't responding to the treatment, or more accurately, his body is actively rejecting the treatment. His condition has worsened, and I'm on the cusp of ordering exploratory surgery. That's a lot of people. Another group with chills, a fever, a terrible racking cough. I'm recommending that they be separated from the general populace. Dr. Peters is dead. His vitals flatlined 10 minutes before he entered surgery. I decided to perform an autopsy immediately and discovered his lungs were filled with some sort of fungal infection. Strangely, the fungus still shows evidence of growth despite the death of its host. I'll consult with one of the mycologists on the 5th level and see if they can identify it. I don't really know how to describe what just happened. One minute I was closing up for the day, the next Dr. Peter's corpse sat up and attacked me. I was able to flee the office and seal it inside until the security arrived. But what the hell is going on? If all the recent illnesses are the same thing... Oh no. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Thanks, I hate it. Quarters. Oh, I see you, you fuck. Not gonna trick me. Cave door key card. I don't want to go in there. Don't make me go in there. Are you winning? I don't think so. I think I'm too scared to be winning. All 22 jumpsuit. You gotta. I can't. I'm too scared. What the f— Boone, help. Full HP, you gotta be winning. Yeah, it's because I run away every time something happens. And Boone takes care of it for me. But if I bring all these Vault 22 jumpsuits to that one lady who wanted the Vault 21 jumpsuits, and she can just draw a number 1 over the second 2. I think I'm on to something. Not tell you the strats. I'm so...
Eat this.
Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. I hate that. I hate whatever's going on there. Called bed rot Maple. It's something all the cool kids do. The only thing rotting right now is the years off of the end of my life. Utility. Uh-oh. Strange strange noises. See? They know. Noises and vents. Senses even inspect. Source of problem not detected. Cool. Gas leak? Reports of possible gas leaks. Several people have complained of coughing fits and other respiratory symptoms. Complete diagnostic of the air circulation system. Discovered minor discrepancies in the mass of the air being pumped through the vault, but no harmful gases were detected. Also, a strange residue was detected on the air filters, which has been forwarded for identification. Swapped out the filters just in case. Yeah, you did a really good job. I think everything's gonna be fine. We got something going on here. Well, now that I have the key card, maybe I can just go. Why are you barking? Grab the coils for science. Yeah, this is some real the gas leak stuff. Check your carbon monoxide detectors. I got the special ones. I got the special ones actually that actually tie into my This where I... Oh, yeah, okay. I have the special carbon monoxide. I have smoke detectors / carbon monoxide detectors, and I got the special ones that like plug into my house's electrical system so that their batteries that like they have batteries as a backup in case the power goes out. But they mostly just use regular power from my house. That's because Papa Moose almost gassed me and Mama Moose one time, so I'm I'm a little bit vigilant about it. Because he made the incredibly intelligent decision during a blizzard to run his gas-powered generator in the garage. I hate this. Is that not the key card I was looking for? Fuck!
Can't run from me.
Rex is going off right now. Jesus Christ. I wonder if actually, like, being in the spacesuit would help me. What are those noises? Yeah, I have a spacesuit that helps with radiation, but I don't know if it would insulate me from spores or whatever. I'll take anything that makes me feel even one little bit more secure. Oh, this is the room that we could see into from out there. That all that's out here? That's over here? It's so scary. Perhaps a smidge overkill. But that's where we're currently at. What was that? Why are there so many roots? Cooked. Do not fuck with me right now. I'm too scared for mercy. What's above me right now? I just heard the typing again. Boone is just going for it. Alright, bye, buddy. Species 1. BE-908. A distant relative of the more commonly known Venus flytrap, species BE-908 seems to be performing well. The plants are a threat to creatures up to 5 times their size due to the violent nature of their closing maws. Those that aren't swallowed whole are often incapacitated by their initial bite. The plant's lack of mobility. They're not regal enough. The plant's lack of mobility is offset by their ability to lure prey into reach by means of nectar they secrete from their bodies. Of all the species we brought with us, the common mantis exceeds the rest in terms of predation. The insects are voracious, and their camouflage allows them to attack prey by surprise. Also, they complement our botanical specimens by hunting down those pests that avoid or escape our other measures. Lastly, mantises will begin to cannibalize one another when other food is scarce, making their numbers self-regulating when prey is scarce. An entomopathogenic fungus, B. mordicana, has been developed to colonize the bodies of most common pests. Once it has fully colonized a host body, the host technically dies, but the body continues to move by means of the fungal colony within it. In this manner, the fungus moves amongst more of its prey, occasionally spraying spores in a radius around the host body, infecting all who come near it. Its drawbacks include the time it takes to kill prey, 10 to 20 days, and its limited effectiveness when dealing with unsocial pests. Me. I'm an unsocial pest.
from me.
I have no idea where that occurred. I knew it. Is your model a season-based moose? No, I'm always bringing the fall vibes. Oh, for me it's fall all the time, cause that's my preference. Okay, so that's a lockpick, but fall out. So true. That's looking like a Venus flytrap. Just to be safe. For me, it's fallways like this. Maple's not a sawsbuck. That's a really good point. Oh. Oops. More cave. It's okay, may I tell you a pickup line is more of a dad joke? Sure, I love dad jokes. Disengage. Lock. What was that? Where does this go? Boss looking room ass. I'll go back once I investigate a little more. Buys an ungodly amount of limes, walks in front of Maple and accidentally drops some crap, tries and fails to pick up the limes. Sorry, I'm bad at pickup limes. I'm gonna use that the next time I have to message a milady for a collab. What is this? What is this? Download research data. Oh, I got the data at least. Boone, don't get got. Cooked. So we came from in there. Just want to make sure I'm not walking in circles. Yeah, we came from in here. There was another door that led back to the common area. I think it was in here. Here we go. any of this remind you of Cyberpunk? Ooh! What is that? I'll take it. There is a lot of like weird, like biohazard, like quarantining cities stuff that goes on in Cyberpunk. That's the closest thing I can think of. Okay, well, let's go to the big scary room. What was the... Find Keeley. I haven't found Keeley yet. Into the big safe cave. You know, in Washington, D.C., it's illegal to harass Bigfoot. Uh-oh. I'm gonna cook all... Oh, we got Venus flytraps. Eat this. Boone really is game for anything. If he's dealing with this right now. I'm like, you want to go into the vault that we're not getting any kind of responses from, Boone? You want to go in there and fight the murderous plant stuff? And he's like, why not? I'm in the... Oh, maybe this is Keeley. I'm in the neighborhood. It is.
Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you?
Angela Williams asked me to come find you.
Oh, she's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works for. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help.
Of course, I'd be glad to help.
Good. Meet me on the 2nd level, and I'll explain what needs to be done.
Okay. What is this? Just some free mantis eggs? I'm good. Well, lady, I have over 1,000... Don't get stuck. I have over 1,000 ammo in my flamethrower, so... I'm hoping that can contribute to whatever you're cooking up. You just make an omelet with those eggs. 24 eggs. Fucked and burned. She was eating those while oh, she might have been eating them while waiting for rescue. Ew.
This Vault-Tec machinery is so fragile. I had to jury-rig this elevator a few days, and it's on the fritz again already. Ah, that's got it. See you upstairs.
Oh, nice. She fixed the elevators for me. Thanks, lady. 2nd level. Where are you? This way? Here, there she is.
Hello.
Hello.
Here. Ready to begin?
Sure, how can I help?
Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
God. Any idea where the vents are?
I set the gas to pump into the 5th level since that's where the concentration of spores was highest. I'd start looking there. Typically, these vaults use circular vents in their air circulation systems. Look for a wall with 2 of them almost side by side. There's one just around the corner outside this lab if you need an example.
Sounds dangerous. You're out of your mind. How exactly should I ignite the gas with my flamethrower, maybe?
In the area where the gas is active, any kind of fire or explosion should do the trick. Hell, even lasers.
Ah, that's why they put all that
If you don't
laser,
have anything
all the
like
laser
that, I've got
guns.
some grenades in my bag in the corner that you can use.
Oh, thanks. Sounds dangerous, but I'll do it.
Good. Return to me when it's done.
Are you not gonna get out of this enclosed space that I'm about to light up like a Christmas tree? Does that not register as a concern for you, lady? So 2 vents, circular vents on the wall side by side. Should have looked at the example. I should have looked at the example, but I was like this, I presume. Oh! Oops. Maybe I need to be a little further away, perchance. Perchance. Let's try it again. Let's try that bad boy one more time. Let's re-roll that beautiful... What the?
All clear.
Let's re-roll that beautiful bean footage.
Eat this.
Thanks, Boone. Yeah, like that. Where even did I find it? There they are. Yeah. Let me quick save. How far away do I need to be from this thing? Okay, I don't think I should use the flamethrower. Maybe something with range. Yeah, I don't think the flamethrower is working out for me here. Let's use the laser rifle. That should have good range. Do I need to, like, run? You may wish to fucking move! It worked, in a way. God damn it! How am I supposed to... not supposed to die, but I don't know how to not die. Yeah, I have things that are throwable. I have 23 sticks of dynamite. That's not the issue. I feel like the issue is even if I did that, I would have to like... Wait, I do have a grenade rifle. There's literally no way! Fuck! Boo, no!
Grenade!
Yeah, I know, buddy. Oh, buddy! He's his wife now. No. What am I supposed to do? Get in the fucking... What the... Wait, why did it just... What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, man. Alright, I'm gonna throw this. And then I'm gonna... I closed the door! What the fuck? What if you close the door closer to the fire? Tenchi, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Hi, I'm Maple. I'm a moose. I like playing lots of different kinds of video games. And today I'm playing Fallout New Vegas, and I don't know if people are still agreeing that what are you guys seeing what's going on and why is it all woogly? I don't know if people are agreeing that I am still playing adequately. I may no longer be playing adequately. Are you guys seeing the weird woogly woo? What is happening right now? I'm getting barbecued. I can't figure out for the life of me how to do this without dying. Oh, it's the gas leak. I've died like 10 times and it keeps happening. Close, damn it! I just I love you, babe. I love you too. I'm so embarrassed. Hold on, I can still do this. I got this. So, this one closes.
Frag out.
Sorry, Boone. What? Why did I die? It seemed like it worked. I'm so confused. That was the strat. I'm just destined to die here. This is where the Fallout run ends.
Grenade.
You good, buddy?
What is it?
He's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a gamer. He boons, he dies, he boons again. What a king. Okay, we're feeling some kind of way. Alright. Oh, but I have to do it for all the vents. Right? Oh my god, it's so over. I'm good? That's the only one I had to do? Return to Keeley, let her know the spores have been purged. Sickness has been purged. There we go. This is gonna be like this mission is simultaneously terrifying and also just like what is happening at all times. It's everything. It's hitting all of the notes.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spore should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased.
What needs to be done?
I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
Nice. Will it take long?
No, it shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments, and that's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source.
Uh-oh.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Uh-oh. It was me. I copied the files. Hildern sent me here to get them.
Yes, that sounds like something he'd do. Well, there's nothing for it then. Those files need to be erased. Hold out your arm and I'll have it done in a flash.
Deleting those files makes it more likely that this will happen again.
How do you figure that?
Science isn't just about success. Failures are just as important to learn from.
I suppose the data here could serve as a warning to other scientists. Tell them what paths of research not to follow.
Exactly. Without that knowledge, something similar is bound to occur.
Alright. You convinced me. Take the files back to that buffoon. You make a good point. But I still honestly hope you know what you're doing.
That
I've unlocked the door,
buffoon.
so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well.
I gained karma. Alright, Boone. Boone parentheses reborn. Boone, I'm immediately lost. Where was the elevator? Boone. Erp. There it is. Let's get the heck out of here, Master Chief. I still hear the typing! Oh! Alright, so we want to go to Camp McCarran. It was in the big building, right? The airport, I think? Oh. Boone! Loading zone jump scare. Wouldn't be the first time today. Literally started the stream with me getting ambushed. Alright, Hildern. Great news, buddy. The plants ate everybody. We got that tilt and tumble jump scare. Yeah, if that wasn't me starting the stream with getting attacked, I don't know what is. Where? I have two? Tell Dr. Williams that Keely is safe. Hildern. Hildern and Williams. Is your refrigerator running? I have a kitchen for you. Thanks. I don't like running that much. I appreciate the legwork. Over here? Am I getting lost? How did it happen so fast? Oh, yeah. There's a doctor lady.
Hey.
Hey.
He just called in. You should have heard the director. But, wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised. I knew I had a good feeling about you.
Woo! We're
Thanks
rich!
again. Really, I owe you.
We're rich! We're rich! So ghouls just live a super long time? Is that... Am I picking up what they're putting down? Yeah? Huh, interesting. I assumed that she was gonna basically be like an AI or something. Where's Hildern? Hildern looked like he should be up here, but... Oh. He below me right now? Hildern Doko. Sue. What the? Oh, is he in here? Am I just a tool? I just walked away from him.
Call from Dr. Keeley. It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you.
Thanks. Model looks super head patable. Thanks. I should probably get like a head pat routine, honestly. Ghouls are hag plus.
Wonderful. Excellent work. Let me see it. It'll take a moment to decode on my terminal.
No problem. I can wait. You never warned me about the dangers of that place. By the way, the vault was just as dangerous as Williams thought. Make it fast. I want my cabs. Yeah, I can wait, buddy.
I think Williams' decryption algorithms seem to be working. Yes, here it is. The data is mostly uncorrupted. This will make the board of directors finally sit up and take notice. Here then, as promised, an agreeable sum payable upon delivery of the data. You've more than done your part.
Whoa, we're rich! It's why the ghoul at the super mutant town talked about occasionally changing name and occupation. Oh, that makes sense. You owe me more caps. I'd be careful with that data. You didn't see those plants in the vault.
Your concerns are perfectly understandable, but I assure you, they're entirely misplaced. We would never use technology that wasn't fully tested. We aren't some motley band of vault alchemists. We're with the government, for goodness sake. Have a little faith in us.
Woohoo!
Hey.
Hey. Level up! Alright, let's see. Get 5 there. Get 5 there. 5 there. I know what I'm about, son. Alrighty. Alright. So we have the Lily quests, we have finding the evidence in the quarry. We have Jerry the Punk. We have meeting all of the groups. I'm not gonna talk to Caesar. We have all the Mr. House stuff, the boomers. Still, oh yeah, I haven't investigated the late night break-ins. The idiot at Helios 1 plant. Got so much stuff going on. And I, of course, need to get enough Sunset Sarsaparilla star caps to earn a prize. Maybe I'll start next time with this one. Actually, let's see. Let's get a good cliffhanger. Let's see what the deal is. If they're like into it, or if they're like, nah, man. Whoa, Boone. Congrats, B the vault. Thanks. I was terrified the entire time. Thanks. I can feel my soul leaving my body. You're meant to use C4 or long fuse dynamite and run for the door. Oh, yeah. I don't have any long fuse dynamite because I never considered what I would need to use it for. Apparently that.
Welcome.
Ready to meet Jerry the punk? I met a kid who's unsatisfied with life in the Great Khans. Will you take him on as a follower?
We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent?
He's a poet, kind of. He's obviously a bright, sensitive soul, and he loves literature.
Excellent. Ezekiel's been after me to find him a new assistant for ages. Tell the boy we'll take him.
Nice. Easy peasy. Yo, Jerry. Got a new gig for you. Jerry. Yeah, bye. Those outhouses? I can just sit in them. Uh-oh. I don't really want to test my kneecaps here. Let me take the softer way down. Rip. There we go. Acrobatic. Jerry, I got you a job. Now you don't have to get the shit kicked out of you for what, the 4th time or whatever. You don't have to let everybody wail on you again.
Indulgent. What rhymes with indulgent? Oh look, it's the conformist tool.
I'll slap you across the face. The followers have agreed to take you on as a member. Head to Old Mormon Fort.
They did? Oh, that's great. Thank you. I'm out of this crummy camp.
After everything I did for you. Fucking guy. He has nothing. Hello. And Melissa's actually for the one where I'm convincing them. She's actually at the Legion camp, I think. Alright, what should I do next time? Maybe I'll go talk to the boomers, because I know that they're on the list. I think they're on the list, right? Yeah, make contact with the boomers. So that'll be 2 birds, 1 stone. Oh my god, they're way up there. Okay, well, let's get here. I'm at least heading in the right direction. Look at all those empty triangles though. Oh my god, I have so much to do, so much to see. I have so much I would need to accomplish. We love triangles. Put dynamite in his pocket. Check in on Julie Fargus Tower on the corner of the Mormon fort during the evening. Oh. Man, there's so many games because we got Gears of War coming out next week. Yeah, Gears of War Reloaded, sorry, coming out next week. And we have the new MGS coming out next week. And I am like, man, I'm obviously gonna play both of those when they drop. But I also want to keep, I'm gonna keep playing Fallout, obviously, and I have Bonanza going on. So I'm just like, what do I do, man? I got too many video games. I got too much going on business-wise. Let's see. I'm trying to. Let's see. Oops. So bad at using Twitch. I feel like I'm struggling to find a non-flesh person for Fallout. Oh, which is too hard, man. A non-meat tuber, yeah. Yeah, in Prime 4, there's too many games coming out. Does this mean Fallout will go on break for a while? I really don't want to, so probably not. I just need to figure out logistically how I can fit everything in. Because I obviously want to play MGS right away. Gears will probably only be 1 or 2 shots, because the first Gears is pretty short, actually. So that might not actually, like, jam me up the way I think it's going to. And who knows, I don't know how close I am to the end of Bonanza, but if I can really, like, not get distracted, challenge level impossible tomorrow, maybe I can make some good progress. I don't know, we'll see. I feel like Fallout has so much gas in the tank that I'm like, and I don't want to rush it either because I'm enjoying it, and I want to let it marinate, you know. Yeah, and I can't leave Boone alone. He'll be so lonely. His wife's already dead. He can't lose me too. He has the dog. That's true, but he needs the gentle touch of a woman. He needs the gentle touch of a woman, like trapping him outside of a metal door with a stick of dynamite in a room filling with gas. An experience that only I can provide. So true. He needs the gentle sounds of the gas. Just a little ASMR for you guys. Here's what it would sound like if I trapped you outside of a metal door in a room slowly filling with gas with a lit stick of dynamite. ASMR, there's a gas leak. He can have the gentle touch of clipping into a warm wall. Yeah, I was already making my schedule for next week because I was sweating about it, and I just wanted to lay it out and see what it would look like if I played everything on release day and like what I'd have left over. Because I also have a collab next week too. So I was like, well, okay, I can play Gears on Tuesday, and I can play Metal Gear on Thursday, and maybe I'll just hold off on Kirby, and then I can play either Bonanza or Fallout on Wednesday, and then I have my collab on Saturday, and I have D&D on Friday, so maybe I can fit in something before that. So I was just like, oh my god, I need to make sure I don't die. I'll figure out. In my head, I was like, well, maybe I can sneak in a gorilla this weekend of Fallout so I can make more progress. But then, I really need to clean my house. I really need to clean my house. Because with the me being worried about syrup and then me kind of like panicking and doing a lot of work to prep for yesterday, my house is starting to fall into disarray. Not disarray, but it's messier than I like. So if I can get my life under control, maybe I'll do a gorilla this weekend, but that's a big if. My amateurs, I get a good and healthy 2 hours sleep schedule. Yeah, she's not pulling her weight with the cleaning. She's a little freeloader. I always tell her to get a job. Every time I leave and she gets mad at me for leaving, I'm like, well, maybe if you had a job, Mommy wouldn't have to work so hard to keep a roof over your head. And then she looks at me like she spends all day at the syrup factory making biscuits and they don't pay her enough. Yeah, Gears 1 is a lean and mean game. It goes pretty fast, so I don't think that'll take up a ton of like slots. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's honestly, having too many good games to play is the most like, oh, woe is me problems. I can't really complain that much. Yeah, I just won't sleep. Who needs it? Once you realize you don't have to sleep, your mind just blows wide open. I feel that so hard though. Vivi! Hi! Hello! I got to talk to Vivi at Otakon. I got to see her classy underboob. It was very nice. It was a heck yeah, you did. I got to see a classy underboob. Did you see her kill Boone a lot? No, it didn't happen. He's alive now. That's all that matters. He's just like our love. He's immortal. He's a gamer. just like our romance that'll go down in history. He's immortal and unbreakable. It's gonna be so funny because I don't really know what happened to his wife. Because when I asked him about it, he was like, I know she's dead. Don't ask me any more questions." And I was like, okay. And then I kept asking him, and he was like, "Let's not talk about it." And I was like, okay. I feel like when it turns out that like something happened there that was like super duper traumatic for him, and I'm sitting here like I can make him forget about his wife constantly, I'm gonna look like such a huge asshole. But I'm gonna keep going. He is truly your immortal. Can you kill companions? Because I just firebombed Boone. He lived. That's all that matters. But yeah, I gotta go get to bed. I gotta go hit the hay. I got another big day tomorrow. But we are doing Bonanza tomorrow night. So we'll do that, and yeah, I'll let you guys know how pulling my life back together goes. And if I can stream again this weekend. I might not be able to, but we'll see. I want to play more Fallout. I want to play more. I haven't accomplished anything around the house in over a week because of being too busy and stressed. So I hate being an adult with responsibility. But yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow for I'll see you guys tomorrow for Bonanza. Mood. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Bonanza, and I hope you have a good rest of your night, or your morning, or your afternoon, or whatever it is wherever you are in Otsubus.